Welcome into Touhyville. Steve Touhy, Chrissy Martin with you here, hanging on a Wednesday morning. Thank you for getting your day started with us. We appreciate it. Up on the Q, 98 Gold, Touhyville Show, and all of our Facebook pages and our YouTube channel. Please go and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It does some cool stuff to the algorithms and makes people find us all over the place. I got an email yesterday, I think, about a guy listening in New Zealand, I think they said. So that's kind of wild.
Nice.
Yeah. Portion of the show is brought to us by our friends over at Supercuts. Why settle for just a regular cut when you can get a super cut in Rensselaer, Lowell, Chesterton, Valparaiso, and Bourbonnais? I mean, I'm telling you, lots of people have referred to me as a fashion plate. That's what they do. So, you know, if you want to look as good as me, you should go to Supercuts. Also want to mention our friends over at Galena Insurance, your Erie insurance agent in Rensselaer. Call Tasha today at 219-866-0834 to find out if you are covering all the assets you want to be covering, and make sure you're not covering assets that you don't even have. All right, here we go, Chrissy Martin. I'm going to put you on video, and people will be able to see you and your smiling face over there.
Okay.
So, all right.
Here it is.
There you go. Chrissy's like, Steve's talking. I don't have time for him. I'm going to get on my phone. She's telling her son that we're doing the fantasy football draft because I forgot to tell everybody. So, okay. Lots of things that I want to get into. Here we go. A study found that 6 degrees of separation, the rule is actually true. Okay? Now, we've all heard of 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, I love that game. It's so fun.
So that the game is that anyone in Hollywood within 6 degrees can be attached to Kevin Bacon.
Yes.
Not anyone in the world.
No, anyone in
showbiz.
In show business.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So,
and I've done some doozies, like ones you think would never work. They work.
And you managed to pull them together.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, now this rule claims that everyone on Earth is no more than 6 social connections away from anyone else.
Okay.
And a group of mathematicians just found that 6 really is the sweet spot. So I think it would be fun for us to try and figure out. And for those of you watching and listening, you can hop on Facebook and put in the comments if you want to throw out any person you can think of, anyone. And Christy and I will try and find 6 degrees to get either one of us to them.
Okay.
I think that would be a fun thing.
Okay.
So, now, here's what happens with our videos. Sometimes people watch them later. So we will take all the comments, and we will also do this on Friday when we go on video.
Okay.
So we'll take some of the comments, and then we'll also play 6 degrees of separation on Friday.
Okay.
So and what we'll do is everyone that comments will be entered in for a chance to win that $25 gift certificate to Hilltop in Morocco.
Oh, all
so
right.
I think that'll be a fun way for us to give away the $25 gift card on Friday as well.
Yeah.
So, I just throw out anyone random, and we'll see if we can get me there, and then I'll do the same for you. Anyone you can think of.
Okay. Wait.
That socially we can get to within 6. So it's within 6 people, right? I mean, how does the game?
6
how does the Kevin
degrees.
Bacon
Yeah,
game work?
each person is a degree, right?
Okay.
So like each person is a stepping stone. Okay. So we're talking about famous people back to us?
Sure, whoever. It says anyone on Earth.
Oh.
So, like, I mean, I would think, it can't be someone you know, because then it's 2 degrees. It's I know you, you know them, we're done.
Okay. So it's got to be someone obscure or something.
someone outlandish, someone not around, Like I was, off the top of my head, I was trying to think of Michael Bolton. Like, how would Kevin Bacon reach Michael Bolton?
Oh.
See?
I think that one's kind of easy. Not easy, but...
All right.
So, Kevin Bacon, let's see. I have to think of something. Ooh, this is hard on the spot.
See? That's why I'm letting the internet do my walking. Let's see.
Yeah, so...
Ooh, someone says here's a website that calculates the degrees from 7 Bacon. Oh, that could be a lot of fun. I could spend hours on that.
Yeah.
That could be a lot of fun. Now, I've got 2 degrees to Kevin Bacon, right?
How do you have 2 degrees?
My dad and actually multiple people that I know were extras in a movie that he was in that they shot in Chicago. So
Oh, there you
to my
go.
dad, so 3 degrees, I guess. 2 degrees? Is it? Am I counted as 1? So is it me plus 1 plus Kevin Bacon? So that's 3.
Well, I don't know. When you play the movie version, you have to be like, Kevin Bacon was in this with so-and-so, and then that person was in this with so-and-so, and then, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So I guess that's, I don't know how you do that, and I guess you do it and like maybe connect with jobs, like people in real life or something. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like where's the connection that you make?
So it's oracleofbacon.org.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
So, all right. So let's put in Michael Bolton because Chrissy was given tickets to see Michael Bolton by her friend Hannah,
I'm thinking
who someday will be my friend Hannah. So we've got.
I'm thinking it's a Saturday Night Live connection because Michael Bolton, the song I was telling you about, the parody song, was a guy from Saturday Night Live right there. It was a
Okay.
right.
So Michael Bolton was in Michael Bolton's Big Sexy Valentine's Day special
There you go.
with Maya Rudolph.
Uh-huh.
Was in Tour de Pharmacy with Kevin Bacon.
There you go. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It really can go yeah.
It really, really can.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, that's crazy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I assume it's got to be famous people.
Yeah, that wasn't the direction I was gonna go, but it works.
Now, I just wanted to see, if there was a connection between Kevin Bacon and you.
Okay.
You're not on the list.
I'm not on the list.
No.
But was Kevin Bacon ever in something with our buddy Jim O'Hare? Because
Okay.
if he was, and I met Jim O'Hare,
Then
actually,
you get there.
first person to tell me happy birthday yesterday, Jim O'Hare.
Wow.
From Parks and Recreation. Yes.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I just typed into the Oracle of Bacon, Chrissy Martin. I got Chris Martin or Christy Martin.
Oh, yeah.
Or Krista Martin or Chrissy Martin, CHRISSIE.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah. So, so Chrissy Martin was in Baby Snakes with Patrick O'Hearn.
Okay.
Was in Made in Heaven with Robert Nepper. Was in R.I.P.D. with Kevin Bacon.
Nice.
So, all right. So what are we looking for, Jim?
Jim O'Hare.
O'Hare.
Yes.
All right. Jim O'Hare. Find the link. Jim O'Hare was in Bad Times at the El Royale with Dakota Johnson, who was in Black Mass with Kevin Bacon.
There you go.
So
6 degrees right there. Back to
So,
back, or
right,
no,
and-
4.
Right, and then you back to Jim O'Hare.
Yeah.
So so there you go. So Kevin Bacon, easy to get to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So but connecting everyone in the world seems a lot harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems like
I'm trying to,
way
but
harder.
that so happens. It's like, oh, it's such a small world. Oh, you know so and so. I know so and so. So we
Yep.
can think of a person that we'd connect somebody from me to you, but like opposite directions.
Yeah, like a way long string or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know.
So they found that every new friend you add comes in with an upside and a downside. The upside is your social network expands, but at some point, adding new friends weakens your other connections and old friends start falling away. In other words, there's an equilibrium. They found that 6-degree pattern kept popping up. When we did the math, we discovered an amazing result. The process always ends with social paths centered around the number 6. They say it doesn't just apply to people, though. For example, it also works with viruses like COVID and things like that. So,
yeah.
so here's the thing. This happens every so often with funny things like on Facebook when it shows like people you know.
Oh yeah.
People you may know. Like this morning, it suggested to me
Yeah.
Bob Surratt. I just radio host in Chicago. No, you don't know Bob Surratt?
I do not.
Okay. Most people in Chicago
got a fun name,
know
Bob
him
Surratt.
quite well. I mean, he's a very famous radio host, television host in Chicago.
I know this stuff usually.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm surprised that you had such a.
Okay.
I thought Bob Surratt was a pretty easy one. Yeah.
Okay.
But that popped up just because there's so many people that I know that he knows that it seems like it would be a good match for me and Bob Surratt.
Okay.
But we don't. And the only reason that I don't go in and friend him because I don't really know him.
Yeah.
But he works with my friend John Landecker.
Does.
Yeah.
Nice.
So they know each other. So
I have 2 degrees to John Marcus Landecker. Right?
So now is
Or
that
no, it's
is
3.
that 2? Is it me to him?
Me to
or is
you
it-
and you to him. So that's 3. Is that 3?
So you to me is 1.
Yeah.
Me to him is
2.
2.
2. Oh, 2.
So,
yeah.
So yeah. So it's weird how this works.
Yeah.
It's going to take us some time to figure this out. So,
Yeah.
but anyway, so hop on to our YouTube page, any of our social medias, and tell us. Just give us a random name. It could be your cousin, whoever it is. Let's see.
All right.
Just give us random names, And here's what would make it easier too. If they're on Facebook, tag them in it and tell them what we're doing. So that, because then we can go look at their social media and go, wait, do we know someone who knows them? And see if we're 6
Interesting.
degrees to anyone. If you want to throw out a celebrity name, that's fine too.
Yeah.
I think that would be a lot of fun for us to.
I wonder how many celebrities we can link ourselves back to.
Well, I think if we start to put in the Kevin Bacon thing into the
Yeah.
Oracle, it might show things that you and I are connected to. Like you just said Jim O'Hare, which was a great idea.
Yeah.
So how about our well-known friend, Donny Osmond?
Donny Osmond.
Donny Osmond was in Rolling Stone magazine, the 10th anniversary, with
Okay.
Steve Martin, who was in Novocaine with Kevin Bacon.
Oh my gosh.
So there you go.
Wait, he was in that? Kevin Bacon was in that movie,
Was it
Novocaine?
Novocaine? I guess so. I don't know much about Novocaine. All I know is that I think a lot of it was shot in Chicago. And I think when I was doing Early Edition,
Yeah.
they used the same soundstage that we were using for Early Edition.
Maybe it was weird. Helena Bonham Carter was
Yeah, it was a
in
weird
I
one.
think.
Yeah, I remember it being weird. So, so when you think about, we could do the 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon to any celebrity we've had on the show, and link us to that celebrity.
Oh, yeah, that would
like
be...
like that would be
Yeah.
But that's how we get to.
I'm going to need some string and pictures so that I can make a crime...
But here,
like a crime map.
But do you realize through that one with Donny Osmond, that's how I just linked us to Steve Martin.
Oh.
We to Donny Osmond, that's 1.
Yeah.
To Rolling Stone magazine 10th anniversary with Steve Martin, so we're 2 degrees to Steve Martin.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
The celebrity, not your father.
I was gonna say I'm a pretty close degree to
Yes, it's Steve Martin, but it's different Steve Martin.
Yeah.
I get how that works. So this could be a lot of fun. So comment on this. Everyone that comments gets a shot at the $25 gift certificate to the Hilltop in Morocco for food only. So keep them coming.